Hi, this is Gordy with Jefitos. I'm the official photographer and I manage social media. Well, in the beginning, it wasn't just the Jefito stuff. We were modeling the FB County stuff too. Actually, it started with the girls' DGA shirts first.
So how did you guys decide that you wanted models?
Well, in the beginning, it just started out, I asked a friend from high school if she wanted to model for these clothes because she had the look, and she became our first model ever. After her, we reached out to more people just so it wouldn't be the same person over and over again. Then it eventually led to a whole group of girls, all different styles, but still fit the scene and everything, but just unique looks. They each have their own personality, so it's what makes the clothes look better too.
What's your favorite shoot that you've ever done for the shop?
I really like the ones, most of them involve our cars, because I like using our cars a lot for the photo shoots. I know it takes a lot of focus away from the clothes, but it still fits in with it and makes it work together. But one of my favorite ones so far was this summer. It was here in downtown Caldwell under the bridge by the movie theater. We used our 1967 Caprice, and it was with our first model from the beginning, and I had her in our flannels with the sunset, and it looked really nice.
Do you prefer indoor shoots, outdoor shoots? Like, what's your favorite shoot?
My favorite type of shoots are more outdoor, just because natural lighting is always better, instead of having to take the time to figure out what lighting is better for this person, what one would be more flattering on the other one, and just it's more confined in here, so I like the open space to help out with better poses and everything.
What's your favorite car to take pictures with?
My favorite car is our 1967 Caprice, and mostly because it's the one I have more access to. A couple of our cars I don't really know how to drive because I can't drive 3 on the tree.
What is your dream photo shoot?
Technically, I've already had my dream shoot. I wish I can have it again, just a little more my choosing of location and car and what we're wearing, but I already had my dream shoot.
Okay. Do you happen to have like any projects or anything that you got going on?
Right
Besides,
now,
could be photography wise, it could be video wise, social media wise.
well, for this year, I already have a lot of shoots lined up, just involve warmer weather, because I hate the cold. It makes the photo shoots a little less creative for me. But this summer is going to be a lot of ideas that I'm going to have to push out of nowhere because I'm broke. So I'm going to make this work to the best of what I can afford. But I want them to be pretty cool. Like, I have a couple that I have to make props for, but still involve warmer weather.
Is there any like equipment or anything that you wish you had for photography?
Mobile lights. I would like to do more pictures at night. I can't with the camera I currently have because it doesn't have a light. I could with my old camera, but that one is no longer working, so I can't really use it. So portable lights would help out a lot because I'd love to do a night shoot.
Do you have any project vehicles of your own?
I currently have a 1953 Chevy 210, but it's just a shell.
Anything cool to it or anything like that?
Oh, I have a list, but it's a bunch of random stuff that I didn't even know it had until some guy on my TikTok told me about, which made the car cooler because I didn't know I had any of this stuff. From what I could remember, I have French tail lights, French antennas. It's shaved, so I have no mirrors and no door handles, which that's going to be a challenge for me because if I lock myself out, I don't know how I'm going to get in. It's nosed, is what he called it, and body work is pretty much done. Just a couple of spots here and there I have to stand down to get a couple bumps out.
Does it need anything or anything like
Everything.
that? Or?
It needs everything. It's just the shell right now.
Do you want to name like a thing or two?
An engine and a transmission.
That is 2 things that it would need. Is there a specific color that you kind of want to paint it or anything like that?
I'm going with a candy apple green with heavy flake. I want that to sparkle when I'm cruising down the boulevard. But my chrome is not going to be chrome, it's going to be all gold.
What's your favorite Jefitos clothing item?
Currently, what I wear all the time when it's summer, I like wearing the Jefitos jerseys. That way it's more open, it's hot outside, I won't overheat, and wear a tank top underneath.
Is there anything that you wish you could do Jefitos media-wise? An idea that you maybe have for like the social media that you would like to try?
Well, hopefully we can get this YouTube going.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true.
Just in case they try to get rid of TikTok again.
Is there anything, without giving away too much, I guess, that you would want to do, like photography, videography wise?
I want to get a drone. I want to do rolling shots.
That'd be pretty sick.
Either it's me driving the car, the bottles, somebody. I just want a cool shot of it driving down the boulevard, or we go out in the boonies, open road.
The sticks.
Yep.
What are your goals for the future, both personally and professionally?
Professionally, hopefully we get a bigger location. I can continue to get bigger. That's where we're at right now, is too small. Personally, hopefully kind of similar, or my own space, so I won't have to move all my photography stuff around in the store.
True. Like a dedicated spot at the shop or something for photography, that'd be pretty dope.
And hopefully my car drivable at that time. Doesn't have to be pretty, just so long as it can drive.
How do you prepare for photo shoots?
Well, I have a couple videos already on my social media, on my behind the scenes on what I do, but it just depends on what type of shoot it is for the day. A lot of those videos though are outside, so I bring a car. Usually just starts with me choosing what car I want for the day, go get it out of storage or wherever it's parked, wash it up, gas it up, drive to the location. I wait for the model, record while I'm doing all this so that you guys can see how I do it, and then just take pictures, include the girls in it so that they can have fun. They usually record their own stuff too and then send that to me for behind the scenes of their own. Sometimes I can't record myself taking pictures of them, which that helps out for me for my social media too. But pretty much it.
What's your favorite part about being a part of Jefito?
I have a couple things. I like how we can do all these events and all these people come in telling us how much they enjoy it and how like they love that we're trying to keep the culture alive out here, because it's Idaho. We're kind of a redneck state.
True.
So it feels nice knowing that we're making people feel comfortable with their roots in a place that wouldn't really make them feel comfortable. The cruising is always fun, meeting everybody, seeing what they do with their cars, hearing their stories about how they've worked on it or previous cars that they no longer have. And then, yeah, just making all this grow bigger and bigger.
What's your dream cars? Top three cars. If you could have any of them, which three would you have?
Well, my all-time dream car is a 1959 El Camino. I don't know what it is, but I can only picture it green. And well, the theme of it is a little like Bride of Frankenstein, because I gotta have the spooky theme to it for me. On hydraulics. Some people are trying to convince me to do airbags, but I want hydraulics. My second one is 1967 Chevy Impala, 4-door specifically, from a certain TV show that is my favorite. If I can't get any of those two, I would say a 72 Riviera. But that one does have to be wine red.
Okay, next question. Hydraulics or air ride?
Oh, like I'm not trying
Bags
to hate.
or juice?
I'm not hating on
Bags or juice? Which one you want, huh?
I've tried both. I just have a love for hydraulics more.
So you want to be spilling hydraulic fluid everywhere all over the floor?
Beats having to wait for an air tank to fill up.
Beats having to recharge your batteries and have them die mid-cruise.
I always remember to charge things and make sure stuff's ready. It's like, unlike somebody, I wouldn't forget to charge my car for the batteries. But I'm not hating on Air Ride, but I'm just like, I've experienced both. Yeah, Air Ride, the one I was in, was pretty powerful, but I didn't like almost being shot through the roof. But being in Ray's car, three-wheeling and everything was pretty cool, because I don't think you could three-wheel when you're on Air Ride.
I just found out that you can, actually. Believe it or not, I'm gonna have to try the truck one with you. But, because you dump one side out. Because I got corners, right? You can dump one corner out, you gotta gas it and turn.
But still, like, my mind's already set hydraulics.
Okay. You got a setup?
It's more old school. But I'm not a hopper. I wouldn't be a hopper. I just want it just for the photographer in me. I want to pose it so it looks nice for photos.
Sure.
Slam it, raise it up, three-wheel it. That's all I would do. I would not hop it because mine would just be like, I want to say a pretty basic setup, maybe like 2 pumps, 6 batteries. I'm like, some people around here, they got a lot of pumps. I'm like, I'm not gonna hop, so not for me. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and you can also follow Jefitos on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and shop Jefitos at www.jefitohas.com. And you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok too. We'll leave it in the video, and we'll see you guys next time.